please rise. You may be seated. Before we begin, Philip and Alyssa, we'd like to pause for a moment to remember those who can't be present here today and those who are no longer with us, especially Jean and Joe Sanfilippo and Jimmy Dashner, grandparents of Alyssa, John and Joe Sanfilippo, uncles of Alyssa, Lorraine and Edward Roner, grandparents of Philip. We gather as a community of family and friends and feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Philip and Alyssa. The world is filled with harmony, soaring birds, towering trees, brisk wind, animals of all kinds, each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. Philip and Alyssa have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter into this beautiful tapestry of life. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as travelers are faced with many choices and are responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event, but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, Philip and Alyssa can come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. We especially bring today all your hopes and dreams for this marriage. You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care. You have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together about to accept on faith the challenge of creating the future together. You promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small. Your constant faith in each other will give form and substance to the beautiful hopes you have for your future. Unless you're an unusual couple, at times your marriage won't look anything like the vision you celebrate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love you now feel so keenly. At such a time, remember this moment. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, before an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other's secrets, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. Philip and Alyssa, have you come here freely without reservation to join together lawfully in marriage? If so, say, I have.
I have.
Before family and friends, I ask you to affirm your vows to each other as you enter into this marriage and begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold.
Might have to. You're my best friend. You're my one true love. And will always be, to infinity and beyond. I vow to always be there for you, to always cook you food so you don't have to starve, to always go on adventures together, but be the only one who navigates so we never get lost. I vow to never go to bed angry, and I vow to say I love you every single day. When we started this journey together 10 years ago, on this very day, I had always hoped to one day be here with you, in front of all of our friends and family, saying these vows, and to make you my wife. To look around at everybody with me at this moment, and know that they're all here for only me and you. I love you so very much. You got this.
Let's see if I can do this. So, Phil, I promise that these vows are loving, thoughtful, funny, and probably a little messy. For the past 10 years, we've had the pleasure we have the pleasure of growing, learning a lot about each other, and what works and what doesn't work. Sorry. I promise to always care for you, and as much as I love, I can't speak. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, so I can get through this. I promise to always care for you as much as I care for Bunny Rufus, even when you overreact with your tummy aches. I promise to learn how to cook, so I don't give you food poisoning, and I don't burn down the house. Because that happens a lot. Not burning down the house, though. And while we're on the topic of food, I promise that I'll keep my death hunger to a minimum, if anyone knows what you're talking about. I promise to do that thing more often. I always okay, so I promise to clean up Coop's mess when I see it and pretend like I don't see it, so you have to pick it up all the time. Yeah. And last but not least, we promise to always love you.
Philip, do take Alyssa to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage. You promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her, for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Alyssa, you take Philip to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage. You promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him, for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Can we have the rings? These rings are an outward and visible sign of the visible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they are the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between Philip and Alyssa. Philip, repeat after me. Alyssa,
Alyssa,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I be wed.
I be wed.
Alyssa, repeat after me. Philip,
Philip,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Philip and Alyssa, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning, difficult times will come as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but to accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. Philip and Alyssa, as much as you declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, declared the same in the company of these witnesses, by the virtue of authority vested in me by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Philip Carlstrom. Philip, you may kiss your bride. Please stay close for group photos. Everybody else, you go directly outside, across the courtyard, into the building across the courtyard. That's the cocktail hour. And then you're going to return back here for the reception. Food upstairs, party downstairs. Thank you again for being present here today.
Together.